You go into a Sears store, they had everything. They had hardware, they had lawn and garden, clothes, they had everything, right? And somehow, then they shut their online thing down. They could have, there wouldn't have never have been an Amazon.
What are we doing today?
Oh, we're talking about roofs.
Ah, the roof, right. That's a big project.
That was a big project, and so make sure you stay above his pants. His pants are disgusting.
What do you think? Comment down below. You like my getup? You like the fit? This is why I don't fit in well with society.
I won't say where you should be on camera. I have a very clear idea of seeing you on the street somewhere.
With a bunch of other fashionable people.
Not old people. No, not old people. So, yeah, the roof was a big deal. We knew when we got here we'd have to replace the roof. We knew when we bought the house.
Because how old was the roof when we got it?
It was 20 years, going on 20 years.
There was moss growing on the roof and...
Yeah, that doesn't actually hurt the roof. That was because the trees had all grown over the house and there wasn't any sun getting on it. That doesn't hurt the roof. The roof deteriorates.
Dropping trees on it does.
Yeah, that hurts it. Puts holes in it. But what deteriorates it is the on a shingle. Look, I have a shingle right here. A shingle's asphalt, right?
Is it?
Yeah, that's what this is, asphalt.
I didn't know that.
Don't you remember the caulk you used?
Yeah.
That was asphalt.
Really?
And then what they do is they take the asphalt while it's hot and they put rock in it. This is rock. This is crushed rock. So, for instance, Rick down at the slate mine sells slate to people now who are using slate in shingles, which is a great idea. But yeah, that's all it is. It's asphalt with rock, and the rock like protects the asphalt.
Okay.
But what happens over time is it deteriorates and the rock goes into the gutter and ends up, you know, we've been cleaning out the gutters with all the rock in it, right? So that's what happens. And then the asphalt starts actually deteriorating, breaking down. So, and the tar paper underneath breaks down. So they got some new stuff. They don't use tar paper anymore. They use almost a manufactured plastic kind of stuff, which is a lot better.
So what is the process of changing out a roof?
You've got, the roof is built, so you've got rafters, right? 2x6 rafters or 2x8 rafters. And then on top of the rafters is 1/2 inch or 5/8 plywood. Okay, so if you looked at a roof without the shingles and the tar paper, it would just be plywood. Then they roll tar paper over it, and then they just lay the shingles.
Okay.
Right, that's all there is to it, really. Now, there's some things you have to do, like in the valleys, where if there's two different sections of roof that come together at an angle, there's a valley where they meet, right? And then the top of them is called the ridge, where they come together.
Okay.
Okay. So in the valley, obviously that's where all the water goes, because the water comes down and goes into the valley and runs down into the gutters or off the house. So what you have to do is you have to flash those valleys very well. They got a new product, they call it ice and snow, which is like a sheet of asphalt shingle material, but real thin and it's woven. It's really cool. I got some. Don't tell Danny. There's probably 6 tons of asphalt, the roofing shingles that came off of there. And what they do is they have these big spade kind of tools, and they get up on the top and they just sit down on these. They use cushions because they don't slide, and they have cushions on their feet too.
Interesting.
So they can walk on the roof. And then they just start doing this, and they just tear it off, and they put tarp all around. It all falls down on the tarp. Enough there.
Yeah, he said he was at the warehouse at 11:00. On the back.
That's me. That's the roof. I was kind of sad that I didn't get to see that. I was actually down in Florida. I was being a minister. I was wedding 2 people, which was a very cool experience. So I'm not that sad that I missed putting the roof on.
I think you should have been here as a laborer because you could learn what it's like to pick up shingles all day long. Well, you actually have been picking up nails, so you have an idea.
Yeah, I have a little bit
There's
of an
nails
idea.
all over here still, so it's scary. Get them in your feet.
Yeah, thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you want to see more content that we put out, we release videos every Friday and every Sunday.
Monday morning.
Monday morning?
No, every morning. Every Friday and Sunday morning.
Oh yeah, what did I say?
You just didn't say morning. I just said morning.
Okay, thanks for
Sure.
clarifying. Very
Sure.
important. Every Friday and Sunday morning. If you want to see our journey here on the property as we build things, put in solar panels, build all
Fix
this cool
stuff.
stuff, fix stuff,
Like the
and
trailer.
live off grid, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. Share it around with your friends if you think they might be interested in anything like that. And we'll see you either Sunday or Friday, depending when this is the next video. Yeah. Morning, of course.